Briefing content. On December 16, 2024, Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump defeated Democratic opponent Kamala Harris in the election, securing his re-election. As he returns to the White House, Trump promised during his campaign that he would not cut Social Security benefits and would fight for Social Security. However, an analysis by the nonprofit organization Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget indicates that the policy changes proposed by Trump could exacerbate the funding deficit of the Social Security program and accelerate the timeline for benefit reductions. Trump proposed eliminating taxes on Social Security benefits, but this would reduce the revenue source for Social Security, worsening its financial situation. He also suggested eliminating taxes on tips and overtime pay, as well as imposing a 10% tariff on all imported goods, which could further deteriorate the financial status of Social Security. Although Trump's aides stated that he would quickly rebuild the strongest economy in America and lay a more solid foundation for future Social Security programs, the specific implementation details remain unclear. Therefore, retired workers and other Social Security beneficiaries should closely monitor this development, but significant changes to the Social Security program are not expected in the near future, as Congress typically delays addressing Social Security issues until the last moment. Briefing on December 16, 2024, Trump team explores plans to end the war in Ukraine. Main content. 1. Mike Waltz, Trump's nominated national security advisor, stated that the Trump team is exploring ways to end Russia's war in Ukraine and prevent the outbreak of further conflict. 2. Waltz emphasized that they are coordinating with the current U.S. government to discuss how to achieve a ceasefire agreement in Ukraine. 3. Waltz mentioned that all parties, including European allies and President Zelensky, have shifted to discussing how to end the conflict, restore stability, stop the slaughter, and hope for a lasting peace. 4. Trump had previously promised to end the war in Ukraine within 24 hours, but Zelensky indicated that this should not be taken literally. Summary: the Trump team is formulating plans and engaging in discussions with the current government and Ukrainian representatives to seek a solution to end the war in Ukraine, aiming for a lasting peace. Briefing. The Trump era returns, new government personnel layout emerges. 1. After Trump's re-election, he quickly assembled a new government team. His cabinet members and senior official selections have attracted widespread attention. 2. In terms of the cabinet, Trump nominated several close allies and supporters for key positions, including Marco Rubio as Secretary of State, Scott Bessent as Secretary of the Treasury, and Peter Hegseth as Secretary of Defense. These selections reflect Trump's intention to continue his America First policy agenda. 3. In the intelligence and security sector, Trump appointed Kash Patel as FBI Director, John Ratcliffe as CIA Director, and Tulsi Gabbard as Director of National Intelligence. These appointees are all loyal supporters of Trump, indicating that the intelligence community will increasingly serve Trump's political needs. 4. Additionally, Trump appointed individuals to newly established positions, such as Tom Homan as Border Issues Director, and Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy as heads of the Government Efficiency Department. These positions aim to advance Trump's political agenda. 5. Overall, the personnel layout of the Trump administration reflects his desire to build a team loyal to him in order to realize his America First political vision. This will have a profound impact on the political landscape in the United States. Briefing content. December 16, 2024. Trump invites Chinese President Xi Jinping to inauguration ceremony sparks attention. Trump's invitation to the leader of China, America's primary geopolitical rival, to attend the inauguration ceremony is unexpected. Trump has maintained a contradictory stance on China policy, adopting both confrontational measures and frequently praising Xi Jinping. Analysts believe this could be a strategic move by Trump aimed at reshaping U.S.-China relations. However, Xi's attendance may be perceived as a sign of submission to Trump. The U.S. and China have serious disagreements in various areas, including trade and diplomacy, making future negotiations very challenging. China is already preparing to respond in economic and technological aspects. Overall, Trump's invitation reflects his desire to dominate U.S.-China relations through personal relationships, but actual negotiations will still be a difficult path. 2024 Trump Administration Cabinet Briefing. Overview. Trump has assembled the wealthiest cabinet in U.S. history during his second term, with a total net worth exceeding $45 billion. This cabinet includes several billionaires and business magnates, such as billionaire Elon Musk and biotech entrepreneur Vivek Ramaswamy. At the same time, some controversial nominees have also drawn attention, such as former Democrat Tulsi Gabbard as Director of National Intelligence and Robert Kennedy Jr. as Secretary of Health and Human Services. Key appointees: Secretary of the Treasury, billionaire investment manager Scott Bessent. Secretary of Defense, Fox News host Peter Hegseth. Secretary of State, Florida Senator Marco Rubio. Secretary of Commerce, billionaire financier Howard Lutnick. Secretary of Education, former WWE President Linda McMahon. Secretary of Health and Human Services, Robert Kennedy Jr. Co-heads of the Government Efficiency Department, billionaires Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy. Characteristics: most cabinet members are billionaires and business elites, reflecting Trump's businessman-president philosophy. Some nominees have sparked controversy, such as Tulsi Gabbard and Robert Kennedy Jr., who may face challenges in confirmation. The Government Efficiency Department led by Musk and Ramaswamy has significant authority to cut federal spending, raising concerns. Summary: Trump's second-term cabinet has gathered a large number of business elites and billionaires, embodying his businessman-president philosophy. However, some controversial nominees may face confirmation challenges. Meanwhile, Trump's granting of substantial spending cut authority to the Government Efficiency Department led by Musk and Ramaswamy has raised concerns about the direction of future policies.